I love a good revenge thriller. I really do love that genre of film. The Revenge trilogy from South Korea, 3 of the best films you'll ever see from that country, and there are some fantastic films on offer from South Korea. But this is real. This is a real life story that does give those tales a run for their money, and like I said, this is true. Those are made up. Those are fiction. This is non-fiction. This is reality, and this has absolutely happened. It's an incredible tale of a woman from Ohio who's basically turned the tables on a car dealership in the most spectacular circumstances. Basically, her vehicle got repossessed by this company, and she ended up taking legal ownership of the company. Which, when you hear that, you think, huh? How? Her car got repossessed, and then she took over the company. She took over legal ownership of it. How did she do that? I'll explain why. This is absolutely crazy, but like I said, this has absolutely happened as well. An unbelievable tale that is absolutely true. So a woman from Ohio whose car was repossessed by the dealership just 1 month after she bought the vehicle has pulled off a revenge move for the ages. Tia McCreary wanted to see what she could do legally to try and get her car back, but she did so in a way that I don't think anybody would have seen coming. She didn't come for the car, she came for the actual company, the actual business itself. Because she discovered that the company failed to renew its registration on the company's name with the Ohio Secretary of State. So she instead registered it in her name. She basically took the rug from under their feet, pulled it out, and basically said, look at me, I'm the captain now. She then hit the dealership with a cease and desist order, ordering them to no longer use the name that they've used since 2012. Unsurprisingly, the company did not take this lying down. So to back up her claim, McCreary, according to court documents, received a preliminary approval for a loan when buying a used Kia K5 at Taylor Kia of Lima. The lender later determined that the information regarding McCreary's income was not sufficient for final approval, and the car was repossessed while she was at work. It's basically, even though she had the car, she didn't have final approval for it, and it got taken back. And when it went eventually to court, McCreary basically argued that because she now owns the rights to the name of the business, that meant that the repossession of the Kia that she has was null and void, and a judge agreed with this, so she got her car back. And the court battle is still going on when it comes to this, but legally speaking, literally speaking, they should close shop. They no longer have the rights to their own name. I personally think, I'm not a legal expert by any means, but I imagine there will be some kind of out-of-court settlement for this that will allow them to still operate as a business, but also giving McCreary some kind of compensation, because that is an absolute boss move what she's done there, quite literally. That is incredible. But it's also a cautionary tale as well. When it comes to leasing a car, make sure you get final approval for everything. Make sure you have those funds in advance and that kind of income. And don't lie when it comes to your income as well. Presumably, McCreary was not completely honest when it came to her income, whether deliberately or whether honestly she just made an honest mistake. I don't know. I don't know the specifics of this case. But going off of this, she evidently didn't have the income she said she did when she filled out the forms. And that's why they ended up repossessing the vehicle. Which, of course, in that case, is their right. But yeah, your thoughts in the comments below are appreciated on this, guys. Very much a strange tale for sure, but a very entertaining one reading this to you today. Have a great day wherever in the world today, and if you're leasing a car, check the fine print and make sure you're accurate with your financials, because they can and will take that car back off of you if you're telling a few fibs.